Welcome to another episode of the Moore Center Community Spotlight. I'm your host, Teresa Dinesi. The Moore Center is a nonprofit statewide organization with a legacy of serving others for more than 60 years. Today, I'm excited to talk a little bit about some of the career opportunities that might be with the organization, and we are delighted to welcome Jonas Klemm, who is our workforce developer with the Moore Center. Welcome, Jonas.
Hi, Teresa. Thank you for having me.
Thank you. Can you talk a little bit about your job, Jonas, and your role with the Moore Center?
Sure. So I'm the workforce developer. I work primarily in recruiting and retention. My sole responsibility is recruiting highly qualified DSPs for our workforce. So all of our direct support professionals come through me. I screen them and then forward them on. I do the interviewing, and then we forward them on to our various programs.
Wonderful. So the Moore Center serves men and women with developmental disabilities. What does a direct support professional or DSP do with those folks?
So direct support professional, we call them life skills coaches at the Moore Center. They're really a mentor and somebody who helps an individual with a disability in the community to contact community resources. They also work on helping them advocate for themselves. They work on social thinking. They work on independent living skills. So really a variety of subjects that they help the individuals with.
Wonderful. What if someone has never had a sort of a background in human services before? Is that something that would be an obstacle to joining the Moore Center team?
It actually wouldn't. One of the things I talk with people all the time who come in and they don't really know a lot about our mission, but they know that they want to do something where they're helping an individual. One of the things I tell them, really the only requirement is to be compassionate and patient and have a loving heart and really want to help someone out. So as long as you can come with those skills, everything else, we have a very robust training program. You go through about 30 hours of online and classroom training. We also do a lot of shadowing. So before you're out with an individual by yourself, there's really a lot of build-up and support that's built into our training program.
And I know that the Moore Center now has, I think, close to 400 employees from all different sort of positions. And the folks that I've talked with over the years really talk very passionately about how rewarding their job is working in human services with the Moore Center.
That's one of the great things about our organization. I think the latest check, we're up around about 450 individuals. Everyone in the organization, from our direct support professionals through our administrative professionals, all the way up through senior leadership, everyone is really tied to the mission. Our clients are in our administrative offices all the time. Many of them work in there. So there's no disconnect between the people that are in administrative and clerical roles with our main mission of supporting people in the community.
So there are opportunities also for people to grow within the organization. So if someone comes in entry level, there's really some magic that can happen with their tenure.
There really is. It's a doorway into human services as a whole, but we have opportunities throughout the organization. You can start out as a direct support professional. That can grow into senior direct support professional positions. You can go into being a clinical direct support professional. You can also get into case management. We have opportunities in our residential department, being a residential coordinator or manager of an actual house or a residential program. Many of our folks all the way up through the organization started out as DSPs, and it's kind of a hallmark of the Moore Center that we wear with pride that, you know, we've been there doing the mission, and now we've grown into these higher level positions.
That's wonderful. Jonas, what do you think makes the Moore Center so special?
I think it's a family. I think one of the things that drew me to the Moore Center was the mission initially, but once I got in, I kind of just fell in love with our clients, the people that we work with every day. It's a nice place to come to work. It's a place where it's not just a job. You go home at the end of the day knowing that you made a difference in someone's life, and that's not something that you get every day in any just, run-of-the-mill job.
That's wonderful. So if people are interested and wanting to learn a little bit more about the positions that you have open or opportunities with employment, who should they call?
So they can call me directly.
Okay.
My number is 206-2828. Okay. I love talking about the different positions that we have available. I'm always willing to talk about what we do and who we support. kind of wave the flag for the Moore Center. It's something I really enjoy doing. They can also go to our website, moorecenter.org. On there, there's different descriptions of what a life skills coach does, what they do, some of the skills and the fun activities that come with being a life skills coach. We have a great web page that kind of outlines all those scenarios.
Wonderful.
And also all our job listings are right there in the careers tabs.
It sounds like there's a lot of opportunity out there for folks who are looking to either make a change or explore for more information.
There really is. It's a great opportunity, either coming right out of school, not quite sure what you want to do, but you want to help someone. It's also an awesome opportunity for career changers. And then folks that might have had a career and they're looking to just do something different in their life. So
Wonderful.
A lot of opportunities.
Great. Well, Jonas Klemm, our workforce developer, thank you so much for joining us today and for all that you do with the Moore Center.
Thank you for the opportunity, Teresa. I really appreciate you having me.
My pleasure. I'm Teresa Dinesi. Thank you for joining us. We'll see you next time. The Moore Center is a nonprofit statewide organization with a legacy of serving others for over 60 years. We provide compassionate, high-quality, cost-effective services to people of all ages, from early intervention services for children, to programs and services for adults with developmental disabilities, to home care services for seniors wishing to remain independent in their own homes. We also provide training for the human services workforce. To learn more about this award-winning nonprofit organization and its rich history of creating opportunities for a good life, please visit us at moorecenter.org.